Hey, it's Drew Hudson from Power Through Consulting with a quick live stream. Questions come up from some of our clients. We use Hangouts on Air all the time to do quick, simple live streams. Great examples would be if you have a conference or some sort of event that your organization puts on, you want to stream the content live online so that people who aren't able to attend in person can see things like presentations and panels that you're putting on elsewhere in the world. They're great for little how-to videos like this. You don't actually have to have a planned live audience there because one of the great things about YouTube is they record all these and archive them. So you get just like any other YouTube link you would put up, only instead of recording a video and uploading it to YouTube, now you're shooting it live and recording an actual conversation as it happens and then archiving it later so that people can come back and see it. So those are different kinds of things we've done with them. Sometimes it turns out, however, that people who want to participate in the Hangout on Air don't either have Google Hangouts installed, aren't familiar with the tool. A lot of people are more familiar with Skype, the very standard video chat service. And because a lot of people ask us, can I Skype into your Google Hangout? We thought we'd do this quick little training video about how to do that. The quick answer is no, you cannot Skype call into a Google Hangout per se, but because Hangouts on Air also lets you share your screen and your desktop, you can get the same effect. So we're going to show you real quick how to do that in this video. This will just take a minute. So as you can see, I've started my Hangout on Air. We'll put a different tutorial up later about how to do that exactly. But it's very quick and easy. If you can upload a video to YouTube and tag it and add a little description, it's as simple as that to create a Hangout on Air right now. And that's what you'll be doing. And then what you want to do, if you want to share your screen, there's a menu bar over on the left side with a little green box. I'm going to start by sharing my entire screen so you can see all the things I'm doing. And there I am receding into the infinite distance because I'm looking at my own Hangout on Air. But the important part is over here, this is the button you click to hit screen share. And if I click that again, and instead of picking the entire screen for my Hangout on Air, I'm just going to select my Skype screen instead. Now you can see in my Hangout on Air, you are looking at my Skype screen, and Dr. Robert Howarth, who I just did a little audio check with for a call we're doing this weekend. You could obviously call Dr. Howarth back, or you can find other folks in your Skype contact list and give them a call instead. And whatever content these folks do when they're talking on screen, it'll show up essentially as you. So one thing to bear in mind for the Hangout on Air format that's a little bit different is where normally Hangouts on Air will switch automatically between my face and the face of whomever I'm interviewing when we talk. If we're not in the same place, it'll sort of pass the camera back and forth between them. If you're broadcasting this way using a Skype call and using the screen share to show it, two things to remember. One is that the person's voice, instead of coming out of, off of their computer, will actually broadcast through your speakers and then re-picked up by your microphone. So there's a little bit of audio jargon there that you need to make sure that you get adjusted for. I recommend using an external mic to cut down on interference and just make the sound quality a little better. It means you can put the microphone right down next to your speakers and pick up the sound quality a little better. And then there's no switching back and forth of the camera. So if you're doing something like an interview where you're going to interject and ask questions, and it's not just the person on the Skype call talking for a couple minutes or testifying one person at a time, then you'll need to make sure that you either undo the screen share or that you just say who you are and why you're asking questions, since you won't appear on the screen while you're doing it. That's really it. That's how to use a Skype call on your Google Hangout on Air. Stay tuned for more tips from Power Through about how to do this stuff. Thanks.